If you're familiar with the Bible, you must have come across the narrative of Isaac, Abraham's son. Born to Sarah and Abraham in their old age, Isaac's life took a rather interesting turn from the very beginning. And while the story of his father Abraham capturing most of the limelight, it's important to highlight the events that may have had a long-lasting impact on Isaac's mental health. One such event that potentially shaped Isaac's personality was the possible molestation by Ishmael, Abraham's son, with Hagar. While the Bible doesn't explicitly state that Isaac was molested, there is enough evidence to suggest otherwise. For instance, when Isaac is said to have been weaned, the Bible mentions that Abraham's household made a great feast on that day. Genesis 21, 9-10. Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had borne to Abraham, making her son Isaac laugh. And she said to Abraham, "Expel this slave woman and her son, for this slave woman's son will not inherit with my son Isaac." Laugh does have sexual connotations in the biblical text. The narrator hints that Ishmael was behaving inappropriately with Isaac, probably engaging in sexual misconduct. This behavior created a problem, as Sarah didn't want it to result in Isaac losing his inheritance, so Abraham sent Ishmael and Hagar away. The narrative suggests an example of attributing unacceptable sexual behavior to non-Israelites, which was common in the Bible. The next event in Isaac's life may have further diminished his mental health. Abraham, allegedly acting under God's command, sent Ishmael and his mother away into the wilderness. This event would have undoubtedly caused Isaac significant trauma, as his half-brother, and potentially abuser, was taken away without any explanation. Lastly, and perhaps most strikingly, Isaac's mental health may have been significantly affected by the proposed sacrifice of his life. According to the Bible, God instructed Abraham to sacrifice Isaac on a mountain, to fully prove his faith. While Abraham ultimately did not go through with the act, the trauma of almost losing his life in such a cruel manner would have undoubtedly left a lasting impact. All these events described above may have affected how Isaac is portrayed in the Bible, as a passive figure rather than the dynamic family leader. His father Abraham and his son Jacob are portrayed as. Isaac's experiences may have caused him to become introverted and less confident in his leadership abilities. It's possible that Isaac may have also struggled with issues of trust and abandonment. As society continues to recognize the importance of mental health, it's equally important to pay attention to the mental health of those in the Bible whose experiences may have gone unnoticed for years. The events in Isaac's life may have played a more significant role in shaping his personality than previously thought.